Hello and welcome back to the Mike on the Mic podcast, and we are on an unfiltered Friday, baby. So you know what is up. We're gonna be looking up some stupid news today and going over a little bit of that. So let's see. My Google Chrome doesn't want to work with me here, but let's find some weird, strange news, shall we? Let's see what we got. Oklahoma woman's last airbender collection earns a world record. All right, I'm tired of the world record stuff. Let's freaking find something different. Police responding to home invasion locate squirrely suspect, baby. Take a look at that. Police in Missouri shared body cam footage from the moment officers are investigating a possible home invasion and came face to face with the perpetrator, which was a squirrel. Oh boy, this is some National Lampoon's type stuff here. It's National Lampoon's type beat here. The Liberty Police Department posted body cam footage to Facebook showing officers entering a home where the intrusion alarm was triggered. Noises could be heard coming from the inside of the home, the post said. Officers entered the house. Noises continued. The video shows an officer with his gun drawn locating the suspect. Oh, it's right here. It's a squirrel, the officer said. The officer lets out a loud scream when the squirrel startles him by breaking into a run. A wanted poster at the end of the video states, Rocky the squirrel remains at large. Yeah, oh boy. That officer even let out a big old loud scream as well. That's, oh boy, that's something, man. You're expecting a home invasion, go in there, you get a squirrel on your ass. Yeah, nothing plays just like that. I'm sorry about that. I just saw a weird article title. It says, Man plays World of Warcraft for nearly 60 hours to break the world record. Damn. I know I just said I'm tired of the world record, but I gotta hold this, man. I read this, Jesus. He plays World of Warcraft for nearly 60 hours. Dedicated gamer from Hungary played... Oh, he must be Hungary. That was a dumb joke. He played World of Warcraft for a consecutive 59 hours and 20 minutes, breaking 2 Guinness World Records in the process. Wow. What did he... He isn't even a gamer or streamer either. He's a chef from Budapest. That's strange. So he got the record for the longest video game marathon playing of an MMORPG. Which, if you don't know what that is, it's a massively multiplayer online role-playing game. And he actually beat it by 23 hours, so he didn't have to play for a whole day that he did this. But that's going to be a hard record to beat, though. Now, what was the other record he beat? Because it said he beat 2. So he got one for the longest video game playing. And he was also awarded the record for the longest video game marathon playing World of Warcraft alone. So that's also the other one he beat. And what was the record on that one before? He attempted streaming live studio website. He was allowed 5-minute breaks each hour to eat. I'm not sure what the current title was, or not the current one, the last title who had it. I don't know how long they've played. I know for the MMORPG one, he beat it by 23 hours, but it doesn't say the World of Warcraft one, how long he beat that. He did say fatigue caused him to start hallucinating after about 45 hours of gaming. Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, that's almost 2 full days of gaming, brother. That can get you. Yeah, that can... Oh, boy. Hong Kong students build world's smallest humanoid robot. Really? Milk spill turns Virginia Creek almost completely white. Oh, that looks weird. I'm not really interested in it though. But damn. A knob from a. Tesla plunges into Norwegian fjord. Occupants rescued by floating sauna. What? A floating sauna? You know how I feel about saunas. I don't like saunas. Let's read this. A Tesla plunged into a fjord in the Norwegian capital, leading to its 2 occupants being rescued by a floating sauna. The electric vehicle drove into the Oslo Fjord at Akerstranda. I don't know what that is, but it's an area where ships dock, apparently. And video recorded by witnesses shows the driver and a passenger climbing on top of the car to stay out of the frigid water. The pair ended up being rescued by the crew and guests of one of the city's floating saunas. One of the guests came running and told me a car had landed in the water. I accelerated full speed in the direction of the people in my floating sauna. The sauna's boat captain, with the help of 2 guests, we pulled them up. We were able to warm them in the sauna. So, okay, maybe my hatred for saunas is not in this this situation, because holy crap, it was frigid water, and then the sauna saved them and made them warm even. Maybe I was wrong about you, saunas. The car's owner said the Tesla ended up in the water when he accidentally pushed down on the accelerator while he thought the vehicle was in park. So yeah, these folks just ran their Tesla in frigid water, and a floating freaking sauna saves them. I've never even heard of such a thing, but it looks pretty crazy. Look up an image of a floating sauna. I've never heard of that. Is that even a thing? Can I buy one of those right now? I wouldn't, though. I think they're very dumb. I think saunas are freaking ridiculous, man. And I stand by that, too. I don't care what anybody tells me. I have a short on YouTube where I got a little bit grilled on that hot take. Good Lord, they're so dumb, dude. Saunas are stupid. But yeah, let me look at this floating sauna. That's nuts. They look, well, if you Google image actually a floating sauna, they look a little bit better than the one that was in this story. God, that thing looks like hell in this story. But if you actually Google search a floating sauna on images, they actually look pretty sweet. And some of them, oh wow. This one's like, this one I'm looking at now has like a diving board off of it. There's some dude diving in there. And his floating sauna has like a little base on it too. So he's got his boat like a little like fishing, or not a fishing boat. It looks like a little kayak actually on the base of that. That's pretty cool actually. Besides the sauna part, that's ridiculous. Saunas, dude, just put on like turn your shower on, run some water, and get your bathroom steamed up and just sit in there if that's what you're gonna do. It's much cheaper. You're gonna spend $6,000 on a sauna. Tell me you use it every day? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Let's see what else we got. Porch pirate possum caught on camera stealing a box of cookies. Alright, let's try a different site. I'm not really seeing anything interesting at the moment. Let's try a different site here and get some awesome news for you. New Orleans thief steals 7 king cakes from bakery in Mardi Gras way. in a very Mardi Gras way. How did he do that in such a Mardi Gras way? That's what I'm interested about. That's actually a pretty good title for a thing. Let's read this. New Orleans, with their purple, gold, and green colors and toy babies hidden inside, king cakes are staples of Mardi Gras celebration in New Orleans. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. But apparently they're also valuable enough to steal, as in this folk that have done it, at least this time of year during the carnival season. It is a very celebratory thing. King cakes, I didn't know about that. And king cakes, if you don't even know what that is, they kind of look like a huge donut with green, yellow, and purple sprinkles with looking like glaze over top. Or actually, it looks like they bake these cakes in the circles, put the glaze on it, and then the sprinkle for the green, yellow, and purple sprinkles on them. And I didn't know that was a thing. And here it says, the bakery says this, our king cakes are just that good. Please come and purchase one during our regular store hours. And don't steal them, please. I'm guessing is what they would have said, too. While it's a secular celebration, Carnival in New Orleans and around the world is strongly linked to Christian Roman Catholic traditions. The season begins on January 6th, the 12th day after Christmas, and continues until Mardi Gras, known as Fat Tuesday, which is the final day of feasting, drinking, and revelry. God, I am so bad at reading. I suck at reading. And king cakes are among the foods most associated with the carnival in New Orleans. I never knew that. That's crazy. The rings of pastry are adorned with purple, green, and gold sugar or icing, or sometimes both, as the image that I saw was. And they often have a tiny plastic baby hidden inside as a prize. Weird. One wisecracker responded to the bakery's social media post with a tongue-in-cheek false admission that he was the thief. It was me. I'm holding all 7 babies hostage until I get a lifetime supply of king cakes from you every year, the man posted. So, wait, this dude... it was like a false thing. He was like making a joke or something. Yes, as one wisecracker responded to the bakery's social media post with a tongue-in-cheek false admission that he was a thief. So yeah, he was just Josh. I'm guessing they didn't find a thief just yet. Man, that's crazy. I learned a little something just there. I didn't know these king cakes were such a big deal in these Mardi Gras celebrations. I never knew that. That's pretty cool. YouTuber accused topping 150 miles per hour on his motorcycle on Colorado Interstate, wanted on multiple charges. Let's take a read on this one. If you're doing that, you're freaking stupid as hell. 150 on a motorcycle, do you know what that can do to you, dude? Jesus Christ. A motorcyclist who authorities say posted a video of himself on YouTube speeding from Colorado Springs to Denver metro area on Interstate 25. Trip that typically takes about an hour. He did it in 20 minutes. Holy shit. His name's Rendon Dietzman, a 32-year-old from Texas, recording himself September 28th going more than 150 miles an hour, squeezing through small gaps in traffic and traveling on the shoulder, according to a Colorado State Patrol news release sent Wednesday. The video has since been deleted from YouTube, obviously incriminated himself. State Patrol shared a clip with the News 2 release. Dietzman, who is known as Gixer Bra on YouTube, has posted multiple similar videos from different parts of the country. He is wanted on charges of menacing, engaging in a speed contest, reckless endangerment, reckless driving, speeding 40 miles per hour over the limit, engaging in an exhibition of speed, and driving without license plates attached. So he didn't even have that on him either. Jesus Christ. And lane splitting, I know some states have different opinions on lane splitting. I'm not really a big fan of it, personally, with bikes. I'm not a big fan of that. It's dumb. Don't speed. Because especially on a motorcycle, because you will die. You're not gonna live that. State Patrol Sergeant Troy Kessler says there is an extreme example, but sadly a real one. If you drive like this, you can expect to be arrested when you are located. This is the best outcome of a person who drives violently, since the smallest mistake could result in the death or that of an innocent person in the area. Yeah, very well said from Sergeant Troy Kessler here. Although I would say the only death would probably be motorcyclists traveling at 150. I mean, hell. Yeah. Well, I take that back, actually. You can endanger innocent folks as well. Traveling at that high speed. Maybe cause a car to swerve and miss you, and then they wreck. It can happen, too. It's like traveling at that amount of speed that you're not just endangering yourself at that point. Although if you are on a motorcycle, you are greatly endangering yourself. Going 150. Jesus Christ. It's like going a back road or something, man. Not on the freaking interstate. Like, man. And if you want to pop wheelies, do it on a freaking, like, dirt track or something, dude. You don't have to do it when there's people just trying to, like, get to work and shit. That shit pisses me off, man. And then you decide to be an idiot and post it on YouTube too. What the hell's wrong with you? Jesus. Yeah, this YouTuber, I hope he gets found, and I hope he does get those charges. He might even get jail time with them charges, man. That's bad. Like, no license plate either. Jesus Christ, man. You gotta be a dumbass to do that. Pet cat thrown off train died in cold weather. Holy shit. Now thousands wants the conductor to lose her job. The conductor? Did the conductor throw it off the... Hold up. Now we gotta read. These articles are just pulling us in today with these crazy titles. A pet cat thrown off a train. How? The conductor threw it off? In Moscow, in Russia, more than 300,000 people have signed a petition calling for a Russian train conductor to lose her job after she threw a pet cat off a train, believing it was a stray. Holy crap. The white and ginger tomcat, known as Twix, escaped from his carrier on a train traveling between Yekaterinburg and St. Petersburg on January 11th. He was found by the conductor, who forcibly ejected the animal from the carriage while the train was stopped in the town of Kirov, east of Moscow. Hundreds of people banded together in sub-zero temperatures to search for the animal, who was later found dead on January 20th, a little over half a mile from the train tracks where she'd been left. Or where he'd been left. It was a male cat. Volunteers reported that Twix had perished from the severe cold and suffered a number of suspected animal bites. Man, that's sad, man. This incident has sparked widespread outrage in Russia, with thousands following the story on dedicated social media accounts. Others reshared viral footage of the cat being dropped in the snow. Oh, man. That's crazy, man. In a statement, Russian state train operator RZHD, how do you even pronounce that? That it sincerely regretted the death of Twix and vowed that It would change its rules on how employees should approach unaccompanied animals. Yeah, like even if it was a stray, man, why would you do that? Jeez, because yeah, Twix, it was he escaped from his carrier, because I'm guessing he was in a little cat carrier with his owner, and somehow got out of it. I mean, cats are pretty crazy, man. They'll get out of anything. They'll get out of anything, man. And sadly, Twix, oh, he chose the wrong time. That damn conductor just tossed him out. That's freaking crazy. And it was negative 22 degrees Fahrenheit where they left the cat. Oh, man. Psh. They left. Oh, man. That makes me sad as hell, man. Shoot. Well, I think that's where I'm gonna end this unfiltered, man. That's a little it's kind of a grim ending there, but dang. Yeah, that's about all the news I really want to hear for the rest of today, to be honest, man. That got me going. But I enjoy you coming to the Mike on the Mic podcast and Unfiltered Friday episodes. I'm loving doing these. They're really fun. Doing the Unfiltered Fridays. We got no plans. We just go over news, straight up just talk to you. Might even plan some other things for Unfiltered Fridays. I'm not sure. But we'll figure it out. We're still learning how to podcast here, but we're doing our best. So thank you for joining me on Unfiltered Friday on the Mike podcast, DJ Mike D. Make sure you follow the show on wherever the hell you're listening. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel and turn on a bell. Unfiltered Fridays usually come out Friday 9 a.m. So you'll know exactly when to tune in. And a bunch of my other episodes, mainly going to be posted probably Wednesdays. So yeah, I know we got some cool things planned. So appreciate you, and just please subscribe and follow the show. Thank you for joining me, and DJ Mikey D signing on out.